Hello you beautiful people and welcome to today's video. And today I have a improvised lightning situation going on, and because it's very gloomy and dark outside, like November just is here in Germany, and yeah, I don't have really professional light equipment, so I hope this works and nothing falls apart because my setup is fragile as hell. So today I have a brand new sketchbook tour for you. Did I mention that? I don't know. And here I have my Hahnemühle sketchbook, which features the Nostalgie paper, which translates to nostalgia, but it's called Nostalgie in German. So this was the cover of the book, like when it was wrapped in plastic and paper, and I stuck it in back here because yeah, for the information and stuff. So this sketchbook paper has 190 GSM and 80 pages. So yeah, I'm putting my tea away. I also stuck on this little sticker on here. What I also really like about this sketchbook is this reading ribbon, which is long enough so you can just pull it here and open the page you're on. I hate it when they're too short and vanish inside the book. So let's start, shall we? I started this on the 3rd of October 2018 and finished it on the 19th of November 2018, and it was in the middle of Inktober and it was kind of stressful and stuff like that, but I wanted to do something besides Inktober because yeah, that's just what I do. Some sketches for Inktober, some of my characters, and Henne's character. This is Henne's character too. You might know him from my previous sketchbook tours. So here we have some scribbles and sketches for the logo our shop will have. And yeah, these were the first attempts on that, and yeah. These are some ideas for stickers. I don't know when I will make them, but I'm planning these designs for the shop, which I will announce when it has launched, but I guess it will definitely be next year. This one was a prompt for a Discord group I am in, and I chose the fairy tale of Bluebeard, where, you know, I mean, just look it up, but it has a key in it, and I drew this golden key in gold ink, and I really like how it sparkles. I like sparkly stuff. I have to say, this sketchbook and I had to become friends over time because I really like to use felt tip pens and ink and all that kind of stuff, but this sketchbook kind of made my Crayola felt tip pens look really sketchy and really not sketchy, what's the word? Patchy. So yeah, this is the character I designed for the cheap art supply video where I used the acrylic paint markers. The light on this side is definitely not as strong as the light on there, so I'm sorry. Kinda shifting the book from side to side though. Here's more of the bad character. Yeah, we were like setting up the shop and we're still at it, but German bureaucracy is like hell, so I drew this house from a reference on Google, I think, and I drew it with inks and color pencils and watercolors. And these are drawn in watercolors as well. Some skulls because I was feeling spooky in October. Here I tried out the acrylic paint markers, but they really don't work on this paper, so they work better on canvas and flat surfaces. Another sticker design, but I don't really like it, so I think I won't use it. My character Leslie from the comic I'm working on, and here's some smoochies with Terry and Florian, who is Erten's character, and I wanted to make them like a flat surface, but the ink kinda got this splotchy and it has this gory aspect of it now, so you know. These two are actually colored with paints my wife made herself, because we are planning to sell them on Etsy. And these were the first tries where she still had to figure out how the mixture has to be and stuff like that. So we're a lot steps further at this point in time. These are also made with her watercolors. This is Ecoline ink. Oh yeah, do I have this here? Wait a second. Oh, I do. So, these are planned designs for postcards I want to sell at Etsy, and I can give you a quick example of the actual postcard design. Ready? Okay. So yeah. Yeah. I like this page with Leslie. More of my original characters. I really like using brush pens. Have you guessed it? I have a new one Hahnemühle found and gifted me because she's the best wife ever. It's from Kuretake, I guess, I think. And it's water-based ink, but that's no problem. You can just, if you want to color something, you can also just color it beforehand and then make the outlines with the brush pen. Oh yeah, these are more of our colors, but this paper makes them look a bit dull. So yeah. I was a bit sad that this paper doesn't take watercolors that well. I mean, it's kind of not for them, but I like my sketchbooks to take a lot of mediums. Well, some spooky stuff on Halloween. Some Leslie in his workwear at the burger restaurant he works at. Oh yeah, and I found these alcohol based felt tip pen marker things in pastel colors at a grocery store from BIC, B-I-C, and they're quite nice, I have to say. I don't know, I paid like 4 or 5 euros for 4. So yeah, they're fun. I used them also for this. Yeah, I started to do some yoga because my back starts to hurt quite a lot, and my neck and everything, because I work at a computer 8 hours a day, and before work I work on my comic. and I need to do something for my body, I figured. So yeah. And the next day I felt like dying because everything hurt when I tried it for the first time. It's better now. Oh yeah, this is Leslie and teenager version of Todd. Later the comic starts out with Todd as a child, but he later will grow into a teenager, of course. Here is Quinn, my character, my anti-social butterfly. I don't know what I noted here. Oh yeah, this PDF checking website. So yeah, here I started to figure out how to use watercolors on this paper, and with this technique it works quite well, I think. This is a character from the comic with Leslie, and these two girls are Ertennis and my witches Maya and Magere, who are married to each other. Yeah, a character from a story I write with Ertenne and a friend. I really like this unicorn. I did it with these big markers and a bit of Ecoline ink and a brush pen. Yeah, here I wanted to try and draw straight in pen background drawings and like some scenery that tells a story, kind of. I don't know. Also, I had some new fine liners I wanted to try out. Ooh, glittery washi tape. Ooh, can you see? Can you see? No, you can't see. It looks black. Oh yeah, no, it works. It's golden. It's the best washi tape. So some more scenery practice, some frustration, and tired Leslie. Some more yoga experiences. Yes. And more of our characters. My witch Maya again. So in the end I figured out how to use watercolors and I quite like it. Like how they look and stuff. Some sticker ideas. Some from memory house practice drawings colored with the handmade watercolors. Some style tryouts. Yeah, some experiments with style also. And here's Oswin and Leslie doing the smooch. And yeah, these are all things from the comics. I like things that are happening later on. I really like this sketch. This is a very small one, but one of my very favorite sketches in this whole book. Yeah, more OCs. We have a lot of them, can you tell? But it's really fun to think of stories and come up with stuff and that kind of things. Yeah, Leslie's head is too big in this. It's too big. It's just far too big. And more OCs and the little grandma. Here I glued over a piece of paper over something that really looked bad. So yeah, I really also not am a fan of ballpoint pen drawing or biro or however you want to call it. Leslie and Trish from the comic. The comic hasn't launched yet, so I will announce it. I'm still working on the prologue or the first chapter, whatever. Yeah, but I don't have that much time for it. So yeah. Hair practice, and from this moment on I started to feel a bit frustrated with my art. Like nothing would turn out the way I wanted and it looked wonky and I only saw my mistakes and her head looks a bit too flat and Yeah, this is okay. I mean, I like this pose of my character, but yeah, I don't know. It just kind of felt off from this point on. This is a character of Ertenne, and this is my character Bastian, who is also featured in this beautiful picture. Here are some face practices. Kind of changing my style a bit, like trying out stuff and yeah, making it a bit more cartoony or manga-ish, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I hate this drawing so much. And this one is even worse. She's okay, I mean, what? Oh yeah, regular happenings on a Monday, where I just dropped a massive amount of toothpaste on my shirt, on my black shirt. And this is the end. Folks, this is the end. I mean, this drawing is okay with me. But yeah, it's all about the journey, am I right? These are the characters from the comic too. This is Leslie, Oswin, Todd, and Jane and Mouse, the little critter. I kinda like this one. So yeah, I mean, we have a long road ahead, right? I mean, the journey isn't over here, so we can always improve and strive to get better if we practice on a daily basis. So this is kind of the lesson I wanna, like, this is kind of the thing I wanna take from this book, that nothing can ever be perfect, and not every drawing can be a masterpiece, and not every sketchbook can be a masterpiece, and this is why it's a sketchbook. So but I really like to do these illustrations in my sketchbook, so yeah. Overall, I really like this sketchbook. I will use it again or buy it again if I want to get fancy, because it's really kind of expensive for me. I think it was about 13 euros, but yeah, it has really nice paper, and now I know how to use it, and yeah, I think I've gotten the hang of it right now. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching and looking at my stuff and commenting and stuff like that. And yeah, if you like what you saw, you're very, very welcome to come back and visit this channel again, and if you want, you can leave a like or a comment what you think of the sketchbook, and if you have used this sketchbook yourself, or if you have any art related stuff, you can put it in the comments and we can chat about that. And yeah, thanks guys, and until next time, remember to do something that makes you happy. Bye bye.